Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Hurricane offense makes its way onto the field to start this game. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
And if you had any questions about this quarterback's arm talent, now you've got your answer. Wow.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Looking downfield, it's Jordan. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Cooper. At the 45, on his way. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Just moving those chains the way Frank Gore did back in the day.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many elite backs in Miami history. Finding that guy that you can give the ball to that's reliable, important part of the Canes tradition.
Looking to go up top on first down. On target to the left. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
When you get man-to-man coverage and you're running that curl, I got to sell him deep. I got to get a little bit of space where I can make him thinking, I'm running deep, and then I sit down real quick. QB, wide receiver on the same page, first down.
Power football with the run. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Now from inside the red zone. Quickly complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Running back searching for a hole. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Hurricane.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Texas A&M's offense has its first opportunity of the day. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offensive stage, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
Yeah, best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Fast motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. Sometimes it's not going to be easy. You can't just do it conventionally and handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Unleashes one. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll bring it back. It's Cooper. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll leave it with him. Just ran over it. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Open space at the 25. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, K. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, that he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he finished things off by racing 37 yards to the end zone. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the returner goes down.
You know, a lot of offensive coordinators script the first 5 to 10 to 15 plays. You don't usually draw that up for inside your own 10. Bad field position to start. This offense needs to come out, get a few positive plays first to get out the shadow of your own end zone.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Hughes. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
The Canes will kick it off to start the second half. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about...
He smashes his way through again. And he's out of bounds, but not before a good, sizable pickup, and that has been a rare sight in this one. The give to the back, fighting off the defender. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Texas A&M going up tempo. Takes the handoff. It's Harvey. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon.
Nothing but green grass down the middle. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Aggie! If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward.
Got a lot of running room. And there they go again, another huge gain on the ground. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the back. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Well, on offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front. They're climbing into second level and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
They're going to ride this running back. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Complete downfield. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
It's incomplete, and we'll change into the field now. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Looking downfield, it's Jordan. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. They want to throw it. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the 4th quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's Parks. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. This Hurricane defense has been an impenetrable wall all day, not moving an inch against these guys.
And it's a complete effort, Reese. It's the front. It's the defensive line owning the work up front. It's the linebackers running. It's the secondary all working together, reminiscent of the 2001 Miami defense. Under 10 points a game, putting together a performance today.
What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? He's looking to throw. And the defense gets loose, bringing the Heat, and down he goes again.
You know, David, I love defenses that stay aggressive, especially at this point of the field. They've got pass rushers on this unit with speed and that are aggressive and that can win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
And there's 2 thought processes when I'm a defense and I got them backed up is I am stopping the run, not allowing them to have any space, but also understanding this is also a shot part of the field. Like, it's going to be a run, or a lot of times that ball is going to be...
Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety.
And you practice the 2-minute drill all week long, and you dream about making those big plays, and how about this defense coming up big, shutting down this offense. The offense has a chance to go make this a game, maybe go win the football game, and the defense does their job, does their part, makes the big safety, and now receiving the football and putting one nail in the coffin.
So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. Looking for a block. It's Jordan.
The return is tackled down at the 31, and the Miami offense will take over.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. The give as they work on that clock. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Takes the handoff. It's Cooper. Still running at the 40. Off he goes. Touchdown, Miami. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Looking for the two-point try. To throw, it's Jordan. He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And he finished things off racing 53 yards for 6. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He wants to throw here on second down. That's caught. It's McDonald. Slips a tackle and he's got room. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. Texas A&M going quickly. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Caught near the sideline, it's Parks. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They come to the line hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. The offense going to try again on another play. They'll just spike it on this one. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Bradley. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Picked off. Bringing it back. He was thinking touchdown all the way, but he got it down to the 26-yard line.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. No need to get cute here. You've run enough plays. Now it's time for the kneel down, David.
Take the knee, make them use their last time out, then they're out. The clock runs out. Jesse, it's a beautiful thing.
The only way you lose this game is if you fumble. Make sure you execute the center quarterback exchange and go celebrate in the locker room.
The Hurricanes are threatening in the red zone. To the ground. He's got it again. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. One more play to pad the stats. On second down, they'll take to the air. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And the beatdown has ensued.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, oh, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.